Got a nice beard, don't you think? Because I'm a man. I don't know really what I'm trying to say, but r/AskMen. People are gonna ask questions and I'm gonna answer them. That's kind of how this works, you know? Questions like these. Empathetic wanderer. How can a gal win you over? What's the best way to your heart? What's the way to your heart? What's the way? Look, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grill me a big steak. Alright, you're gonna grill me a big steak. And then what you're gonna do with that steak is you're gonna be like, look what I made for you. And I'm gonna be like, will you marry me? And then that's how that's gonna go. You know, so many men are like desperate for something. You can just do anything, basically. you get them. Alright, so don't you worry. Food and sex goes a long way, especially food. That's exactly how I think. It's really easy, girls. It's so easy. I mean, not for me. I have very big standards, right? You're not gonna get a chance with me, but you know, with other men. That sounded like I was just kind of stroking my ego. I'm sorry, okay, but look, I'm looking for Christian girls, so that's kind of like. A lot of girls aren't that, so that's how you're not gonna get a chance with me, is what I'm saying. Wankfan443. How old were you when you outgrew your foreskin? That's, of course, a very normal question to ask to men. I am gonna answer, though. Very early. I didn't have a circumcision, but it was really early where it just didn't cover it anymore. That's the most you'll get out of me about how my penis looks. So, yeah, do with that what you will. Rakar11. What's something you learned from women then all men should know? It's not good when you kill her whole family. That didn't help the first time I did that. So that's definitely something I want to warn you about. Blake did the same thing. This is Blake, by the way. I have him in every video. Blake did the same thing. He told me last night. He was like, yeah, there was this female duck and she was so pretty. But her family didn't approve. So he killed them all. And he was like, oh, now we can be together forever. And she left him because she, of course, didn't really like it. So everybody makes that mistake once. I know, you know, a lot of people, they have to experience it before they can learn from it. But if I can just prevent you from killing their whole family, then that would be nice, right? So don't do that. I know you have the feeling, the urges, but it's not good. Master of the Goats 200. I use the same clippers on my balls that I do on my face. How gross is this? And do I need to have 2 separate clippers? Look, here's the thing. You can clean the balls and the clipper. So if you shave your balls during or after showering or something like that, right? Or you do it before and then you clean the clippers, who cares? Literally, who cares? It's the same towel for my balls, my butt, and my face. I don't care. I mean, I do my face. I go from up to down, right? So, but the thing is, you just came out of the shower, so you washed all those areas, right? So I don't know. I feel like if you're too hung up on this, then maybe, you know, you should just relax. Like, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. And also focus on other things. Eater of crab. Man, how often, if at all, do you feel like you need to justify your existence? Feeling kind of blue right now. I'm wondering if anyone relates. As a teenager, for sure. I've officially left teenager land as I turned 20 last month. Like a week ago, actually. A little more than a week ago, I turned 20, alright? But honestly, you just gotta find something, man, that gives you purpose. As a teenager, I didn't have that, but now I do. That's all you gotta do. I know, easier said than done. You can always try God. That's what worked for me. I genuinely recommend it. You can't really feel like you don't deserve to exist if you're a child of God, because then, you know. Anyway, I'm not trying to have a whole religious debate, but I'm trying to explain, like, you need to find something that then makes sense to you, where you're like, yeah, okay, I deserve to exist. And even if it's all fake, who cares? Because now you at least are not feeling like you don't deserve to exist, right? So it did what it was supposed to do. Biscardi762. What are your boundaries in regards to texting? If someone sees your message, which warrants a respond in the early evening, and they have not responded by 10:11 EM, right, but have been online multiple times in a time frame, do you have the right to be annoyed? Yes. She says here, female annoyed at male, but that doesn't matter, because that's just yes no matter what, right? But you always respond to them promptly, and you wouldn't go online, then leave someone on red. You were busy, you would stay, get back to you, so, yeah, okay. Listen, there's always some lame excuse sprinkled with extra charm to wash it down. If you're online, right, you can respond. I never understand how people have unopened messages. But, because I see, like, people go on Snapchat and there's unopened. I'm like, you just click on it. You can just do that. I mean, you spend all your time on the phone anyway. So, why not, right? So, there's no excuse for it. You're just lazy. Or you do it on purpose, because maybe you feel like, if I don't respond for a while, she'll think that she'll go crazy, because I heard that if you don't respond, just behave normal, please behave like a normal person for a second. Do that Do that right for a second, right now. Blake's watching. You don't want to disappoint Blake now, do you? Behave like a normal person. Respond to your text. Don't be weird. Why be weird when you just cannot do that? And it's not like weird in a quirky way. It's just weird in why would you do that? It's just like not fun. No quarter 43442. How can a man ask out a friend without risking the destruction of a relationship? I've got a woman friend and she means everything to me. I genuinely have got feelings for her, not just because she's super attractive either. It's hard to explain, but people notice a difference in me now. How I talked about this woman and other prior infatuation style crushes. I'm worried that by asking her out, I'll destroy a friendship. Something to consider. Never understood why rejecting means you can't still be friends, but oh well. Well, I'll explain to you. You have to ask her out because you have feelings for her. You can't live in a lie because that will eat you up from the inside and it will lead to the destruction of your friendship anyway. Just ask her out. If she rejects you, then it's kind of 50-50. Sometimes you can just move forward, but sometimes it's uncomfortable with still feeling love for her, but she doesn't feel the same, and then you know, the friendship's never going to be the same. It's your fault because you shouldn't have developed feelings. I'm joking. I know you can't do anything about it, but like, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I mean, if you don't do it, you're gonna lie on your deathbed. You're gonna be like, I'm an idiot, and that's not what you want to do. I'm so wise and smart, by the way. Have you noticed? Look, I just told. Don't say anything about voice track, but I just turned 20, and I already know everything in the universe. Okay, ask me every question, and I'll answer it. And then you will have. If you don't like it, that's. I mean, I know everything, so you have to listen to me anyway, right? So it's not about if you like it. Was I saying something? Sorry, I was distracted by someone asking to increase estrogen and block testosterone on AskMen. That just kind of confused me for a second, because I feel like if you're gonna ask men, you would want like increased testosterone probably, right? If you want to, should you ask like trans people? Surely they know. Murky ad 9858. How do you really feel about paper straws? Are they so bad? Not really minded them, but given what happened today, wondering thoughts here. Did Trump ban the paper straws? He was like plastic straws all the way. I like that personally. I would love. No, actually, no. We need to go to the steel straws. And I know that's not possible in a restaurant, but like we have plastic everywhere. Like we can reduce plastic on things that don't bother you. Because I hate the paper straws like anyone, of course. You know, the plastic straws are probably not the best thing, but there's so much more things made out of plastic that we can improve on first, and then maybe we can focus on straws, right? There's things that maybe we could change that then don't bother you with every time you go drink some. I think I hope the Dutch follow that, because that sounds so nice. I'm so tired of paper straws. Alright, but that will do it for this video. I'm sorry, we're a little shorter probably. I mean, I recorded for more than 20 minutes, right? But I edited it to be more concise, so I don't know. I'm having a feeling this one is like, I'm barely making it to 10 minutes, right? But I need to go, because someone is picking me up, and I'm late. Bad time management moment. So, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorites. Comment your favorite penis you've ever seen, just ever in your life. Can be your own, okay? It can be your own. Say hello to Blake. Blake is here for you, alright? If I'm not here for you, Blake is in spirit. He's with you, alright? And let's get out of here.